Yo, this is Dark, and here's a quick boss guide for Blood Twister Ovi'nax. The name of the game in this fight's gonna be breaking all these eggs open before the blood on the ground gets to them and empowers them, and moving the boss to the sections where it's not covered in blood. For tanks, you'll be dealing with Volatile Concoction, which is a decent sized hit that leaves a lingering dot. Upon expiration, that dot will be doing more damage based on how low your health is. So healers help the tanks out, make sure they're topped off as the dot expires so it does minimal damage. Also swap after each Volatile Concoction. When the boss reaches full energy, he's going to be charging to the closest blood canister. He's going to be eating it, channeling and ingest black blood, which will be doing swirlies to everyone, and also putting healing absorb on everyone in the raid. So healers, make sure you're popping AoE cooldowns for this. After the boss destroys the black blood canister, that canister is going to be overflowing with sanguine pools that will be expanding throughout that section of the room. Make sure you're not going in those pools or you'll be taking heavy damage, and you also want to make sure you're breaking the eggs before the eggs go into the pool. Otherwise, you'll be empowering the ads that will be coming out of those eggs. If any of the ads do get empowered, you want to focus those ads immediately and burn them down. To break the eggs before they get empowered by the ooze, the boss will be casting experimental dosage on multiple players, leaving AoE circles on those players for 8 seconds. So before those 8 seconds are up, you want to make sure you are standing on the eggs closest to the ooze so you can break out those ads. And then there's going to be 3 different types of ads that hatch from the egg, starting with the Colossal Spider. Tanks, you want to pick this bad boy up because he's going to be doing vicious bite that's going to increase his damage done the longer he's alive. Next ad's going to be the Voracious Worm, who's going to be stationary, so you tanks, you want to move the boss on top of that worm if you need to, and he's going to be spamming Poison Burst that's kickable, so everyone make sure you're rotating your kicks to stop that. Last will be the little guys, the Blood Parasites, who are going to fixate on random players. Just make sure you're AoE cleaving and CCing them down. And in Heroic, he'll also be casting Sticky Web that will shoot out to several players, putting an AoE circle around them, doing some damage. The dot will never leave until it's Dispel. But if you dispel too early, you'll be doing damage and rooting all the players within those AoEs, so make sure you're getting out of the group, and then healers dispel them when they're out and cleared from anyone. And after one section of the room is covered with black blood, you'll move to another section. Boss will get 100 energy again, and it will be rinse and repeat until you kill his ass or he kills you. And that's it, a worm is dead, son, that worm is dead. If you found these guides helpful, please like and subscribe.